feel like I'm like not in the mood to film this anymore, but it's taken me like an hour to set up. Okay, let's roll. I'm gonna do a get ready with me today. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going to be doing my makeup while I chat, and I'm going to like talk a little bit about what I'm doing with my makeup, but like I'm not going to go into like massive detail. I'm just going to kind of like chat. We'll see. And we'll see if I can multitask. So I have already done my brows. I don't have anything else on my face apart from like primer, and I did my skincare, all of that. So I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay foundation in 0.5. It's the All Nighter. This is amazing. And then I'm going to mix it with a little bit of the Urban Decay Drop Shot Mix-In Facial Oil, just because it makes, even though the All Nighter is like, it's not like a matte finish, it just keeps it really, really dewy, and I like the way it kind of keeps my skin looking really fresh. Also, it smells so good. So I haven't filmed a YouTube video since a long time. It's been a few months. A lot's been going on. January's thrown a lot of shit at me. And then I thought it would just be January, but it kind of carried on. But I feel like it's kind of like calming down now. Everything's kind of like getting back to normal, like I'm getting back into a routine of stuff. And then I'm just gonna pat that in a little bit more with my Real Techniques blender. A really bad like health patch a month or so ago where I got a really bad flu-y cold, and it just went on for ages and ages and ages. I just felt like I couldn't get anything done. So I'm going to go and use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Concealer in C1, which is like the lightest shade. This is amazing. This is definitely a dupe for Tarte Shape Tape, which I've only ever used once, but it was amazing. But yeah, it's literally like £4. It's so good. And I use it to like conceal, but also to like prime my eyelid. I'm just going to blend that in. I have no idea what makeup I'm doing today, by the way. Absolutely no idea. I'm going to bring a bit of that concealer onto my eyelids. Yeah, so January turned into a shitty February, and it was kind of a bit rough, but I'm getting back to normal. Everything's getting sorted. I don't want to complain too much, even though I've done that for the last 5 minutes. And I just want to kind of get on with shit now. I'm gonna put a bit of Urban Decay All Nighter Concealer in Light Warm, just under my eyes where I feel like I need more coverage. Because my bags are so bad. My scar, cover up my scar. Got my nose. What are you doing? Oh, Bam's being naughty. So we had a bit of a fright with Bam yesterday. Bam is one of our house rabbits. She got some hay stuck in her eye, and it all like swelled up within like literally like an hour. It all like swelled up, and we thought we was gonna have to take her to the vets. But she's super friendly to Mike, but she doesn't really like me. So like if he cuddles her and whatever, she loves life. But if it's me, she's not interested. So taking her to the vets isn't the best idea, because she'll probably try and eat the vet. So I was like, what can we do? Like I was like literally panicking. I thought I was going to cry because it was so bad. It was like really gunky, and it was like so swollen, and it just looked awful. And I thought maybe she'd like got an eye infection because of it. And I read online that for the first day you can try some eye drops that you can get in like a pharmacy, to try and just like reduce some of the inflammation. So I cleaned her eye and I did that, and she was so good, bless her. She didn't even try and bite me once. But I think that's because her daddy was there and she wouldn't dare do that in front of him. And yeah, like literally within like 5 hours it had completely gone down. I'm so glad we didn't stress her out by taking her to the vets, because she would have hated it. And we managed to sort it out, and she's like absolutely fine now. Like she's eating, she's running around, she's fine. So thank fuck for that. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I want to do like a sunset eye, but like kind of like a smoky black eye as well. We'll just see what happens. Right, let me just pat any creases out of there. So I don't set my eyes anymore with powder, because I feel like the shadows always come out so much better and more pigmented when I don't. I also think it's like 10 times easier to blend when I don't either. So I'm going to take my Kristen Leanne Kaleidoscope Dream palette. And I'm going to take the orangey shade on a big blending brush, and I'm just gonna do like a really big, I'm just gonna work it in over the crease, and I'm gonna kind of blend it out really big around the eye. I think it would be better if I move the camera closer while I do my eye, or should I just leave it? Because you can't really see. I don't know why I'm talking to people that don't, like, they're not right there, not existing right now, so there's no point in me asking a question. Hello. I'm just going to do that in the other eye. Okay. So what else has been going on? I have been collabing. Well, I have actually only done it once, but we're planning on doing loads. Me and my friend Zoe, Melissa May. I will put her handle here. She's super talented. She works for Kat Von D in Brighton, and she's really cool. She's a really lovely girl, and we are looking to do loads of cool collabs, because she literally like lives around the corner from me. So we did a collab the other day, which you can check out on both our Instagram. I'm gonna go in with, I think I'm gonna use my NYX, this palette is so fucked up because I use it so much. I'm going to go with my NYX Ultimate Brights palette, which I use all the time, and I'm going to use the pink, blend it out quite as far as I blended the orangey colour. Ooh, pretty! I really like that. It's like fruit salad colours. Ooh! Okay, that was really annoying. That fucking camera stopped working. Okay, so I'm going to take my Sigma black gel eyeliner. I'm going to take, I don't know, like a shitty old brush. And I'm just going to pack that onto the lid, and I'm going to use that as a base for my smug eye. I need a new gel eyeliner. I'm running out. I do like the Sigma, but I kind of want to try something different. I've heard the Morphe gel eyeliner is really nice. Obviously it needs to be cruelty free. Okay, then I'm going to use kind of a little brush I'm going to use. I'm going to use a little pencil brush to blend the gel liner out. This is a Sigma E30 brush. I'm just gonna, it doesn't need to be perfect, I'm just going to move this around a little bit so later on it's easier to blend. I think I'm going to take the brush that came with the palette, which looks like this. So it's got like a pencil side and a big fluffy side. I'm going to take the pencil side with my pink shade, which we used earlier from the NYX palette, and I'm going to put that round the edge of where the black is, just to help blend everything. And I'm just going to keep doing this until it's blended, which looks like it's going to take me a while. I'm going to go to my trusty pencil brush from Morphe, which is the M411, but it's a little bit bigger. And I always use this, without a doubt, for a black smoky eye, because it is so good. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. Just blending that all out. I don't got no type. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like. Oh, I'm gonna put my lashes on. I think they're dry. I think. Okay, so I put on lashes and I put some black in my waterline, and now I'm gonna contour with, I'm going to use a mixture of my Decay Kristen Leanne Beauty Beam highlight palette, but there's some contour shades I use in there, and then also the e.l.f. contour palette. So I'm basically, as you can tell by my Instagram for the last month, obsessed with the Decay Kristen Leanne collection. I went to the London launch party in Shoreditch, and they were generous enough to give it to me in a goodie bag, which was so sweet. The party was amazing. Decay put on the sickest party. There was like a ball pit in there. Kristen and Ryan was so sweet. They were literally being hounded by everyone. They couldn't move, but they was so sweet. So I'm going to take the darker shade in the e.l.f. contour palette just to add a little bit of depth. But yeah, it was such an amazing night. I had so much fun, and I hope I get to do something like that again soon. That'd be fun. Decay all nighter. And then we're going to take the highlight from that Beauty Beam palette and just highlight. Yeah, so I went to the Decay party, and a couple of days before that I went with my friend Zoe. She was generous enough to take me to London Edge, which is a kind of alternative fashion convention sort of thing, which was really fun. Everyone was so sweet. I met amazing new people there. That was loads of fun. So I'm hoping this year to do a lot more stuff like that. Just get out and about a little bit more, push my comfort zones. That's enough highlight. I'm not sure if it is, but whatever. I'm going to take this big black dot, which I've managed to put here, away. I feel like I want to do a nude lip, but I always do a nude lip. But I feel like I love a nude lip. I really want to use my Melt nude lipstick, but I used it the other day and I seem to have misplaced it. I literally can't find it anymore. And I know I haven't lost it, because if I lost a Melt lipstick I'd probably cry. But I can't find it and I don't know where to put it. I'm going to use my Kristen Leanne Vice lipstick in Bun Bun instead, just because it's really pretty nude. And then go in with a lip brush and overdraw like that. I just can't overdraw my lips with the bullet of a lipstick. Like I feel like it just doesn't, I'm not very good at it. Or is that everyone? Does everyone do that? I feel like I need something lighter in the middle. So I'm going to put, what am I going to put? I'm going to put a bit of Charlotte Tilbury, Penelope Pink in the middle. I feel like that didn't make it lighter even slightly. Okay, so this is the finished look. Pretty happy. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed my get ready with me. I don't know if these are the kinds of videos that you want to see, or you want to see like in-depth technique videos or like more fun stuff. So I feel like get ready with me. I feel like get ready with me's are quite good for that, because it just means I can kind of like chat. It's like a therapy session. Love it. So let me know what you want to see, and if you enjoyed this video then please subscribe and thumbs